Okay, it is 6 p.m. No, it's 1:30. I laid down on my phone to watch that time I got reincarnated as a slime, and I kind of lost track of time. And I gotta go hit legs because that's what we're here for. Oh, I shouldn't have laid down. This was a mistake. Oh, okay. Let me. Fuck. That's a mess. That's all over for me, guys. It's 1:30 outside and it looks like it's 5 p.m. Oh, gotta love winter. It's not even winter, technically. Okay. What are we doing today? Oh, I drank my shake and I didn't clean my cup yet. Damn it. See, this is why this is why you don't push shit off. You gotta do it right away. Where's my cup? Oh, my cup isn't clean either. Oops. Sorry, neighbor. Dude. Oh my god, I gotta clean my cup. What else is next? Do I have to drive my car to the gym? Okay. Enough complaining. God, who wants to click on a YouTube video and just watch some dude complain the whole time? What's going on, everybody? I have a gnarly pimple combo right here. Fucking Fortnite duo of nose pimple and lip pimple. But anyway, what's going on? Welcome back to another day in my life of going to school and going to the gym. I had one class today because my economics professor canceled the lecture. Woo! So I only had my computer science class, which was a fun time. I went there and I paid attention. And then I came home and I drank my shake, and now we're getting ready to rock and roll and go hit legs. That's scary. It's scaring me, just the idea of hitting legs today, but it's gonna be fun. Last leg day was brutal, so I'm gonna make this leg day even more brutal. I need to stop raising my eyebrows because I'm pretty soon gonna have the Wi-Fi imprinted on my forehead. But yeah, I'm going to make my shake. Not my shake. I'm gonna get my stuff together for the gym. And yeah, I'm gonna head to the gym. What are we doing today? What do we feel like doing today? I don't know if I'm probably gonna start with hamstring curls again, just because in my opinion, it's better to do hamstrings at the start of before quads, because like a hamstring curl isn't very taxing on your whole system, so you can get really effective sets of hamstring curls done, and then go and still get really effective sets of quads done. But if you start with like heavy ass squats or hack squats or something like that, you're gonna fatigue the shit out of your system, and by the time you get to hamstrings, you're not gonna be as effective in those sets. So gonna start with the hamstring curls, assuming that there's an open machine. And then I did leg extensions and then hack squats afterwards last week. I might do that again. Actually, no, we're gonna go straight into hack squats, fuck it. We're gonna go straight into hack squats, and then we'll do leg extensions afterwards. And then we'll do calves. And then we'll get the fuck out. All right, so I'm gonna get ready, put my shoes on, and get my water situated and all that, and I will see you guys at the gym. Jesus Christ, I need a haircut and I need a shave. But it's November. Am I allowed to do that? I don't know. My creatine's coming today. I got about 2 scoops of creatine left, so I was cutting it real close today, but it should be getting delivered sometime today. What am I looking for? I don't know. And that's gonna be sick. Can't wait for that. I'm gonna have a nice resupply of creatine. This is the first time I've ever managed to go through a full tub of creatine, which is sick. Absolutely awesome. Means I'm getting those creatine gains, which if you aren't and you're serious about lifting, what are you doing, bro? Come on, you're leaving gains on the table. Now, it'd be different if that left more gains for the rest of us, leaving gains on the table, but nobody benefits from that. Nobody. We don't benefit, we don't get your extra gains. You don't benefit because you don't get those gains. The creatine company doesn't benefit because they don't get your money. It's just a lose-lose-lose situation. So if you're serious, get yourself some creatine. And you don't need to get any of that fancy bullshit. Just monohydrate is all you need. It's the cheapest and it's the best. And that's all I have to say about creatine. It's awesome. That is all I have to say. Does anybody else have like a pile of clothes that, like, you have your home clothes and you have your school clothes and you have your gym clothes, you know what I mean? Like right now I have these sweatpants and this sweatshirt. I wore the sweatpants for like an hour to class, but I wore them in class, so I'm not going to wear them at home because that's kind of gross. But I'm not going to go and throw them like in the hamper because I wore them for like an hour, so that's a waste. Same with the hoodie. Like I'm not going to lay in bed with my school hoodie. That's disgusting. But I wore the hoodie one time to class, so I'm not going to go and wash it. That's just a waste. You know what I mean? Am I crazy? Is that weird? I feel like that's pretty normal, but I might be the weird one here. I don't know. I have an iPad, and I used to use it for taking notes. Well, taking notes, but I just use it as a glorified MP3 player now because when I record in the gym, in order to use, can I set this up here? In order to use my microphone, I cannot listen to music off of my phone. So that's where the iPad comes into play, you know? You know what I'm saying? Connect the good old headphones to the iPad. Now you got yourself an overpriced MP3 player. Not to say that I don't use it for other things. I played Sudoku on it yesterday, and that was awesome. Because my phone was about to die, and I was waiting to pick up my girlfriend from class, so I just busted out the iPad and played a nice little game of Sudoku. Who doesn't love Sudoku? Sudoku is like it's a wonderful thing, you know. It's a great experience all around. Okay, I need to get the fuck out of here and get to the gym. Otherwise, it's gonna be like 3 p.m. It's 1:30. It's gonna be like 3 p.m. and I gotta cook dinner, and it's just like, yeah, we're gonna bust out the good old war shoes for today's leg day. Nice brutal leg day requires a brutal pair of shoes. All right, I'm gonna put my shit on, and I'm gonna get to the gym. Now I might be fucking mistaken, but I was under the impression that it was November. It's like 70 degrees out right now. What is this? It's beautiful. It's gorgeous weather. Just it's not supposed to be. It's not right, you know? It's not the correct weather. It's not the appropriate weather. It's like, you know, it's like I love J. Cole. I'm a big J. Cole guy. And I like listening to his music. But I'm not gonna pull up to a funeral with a speaker overhead playing "She Don't Wanna Be," you know what I mean? It's time and place, you know? And November isn't the time nor the place for 68 degrees. 69 degrees, my car just updated. She don't wanna be.
Coming home, I'ma say for good. They hang the phone up and proceed to lay the wood. I want a real love. Dark skinned and Viv love. That Jada in that real love.
Alright, so the first part of any successful leg day is, of course, a solid warm-up. Wrong. We're gonna put the full stack on here and just rep. I'm kidding, no. No, you wanna warm up. You wanna always warm up. No matter how light you think your first working set is gonna be, or how much of a rush you're in, you always wanna warm up. You will thank yourself in the long run if you do. And that's just a fact. But anyway, we're gonna start off today with seated leg curl. And we'll probably do 3. I think 3 is a good number today. 3 sets, 3 hard sets. And yeah, then we'll move on to, if hack squat's open, we'll do hack squat. But if not, I'm not gonna sit around and wait for it. But what I'm gonna do with these, I'm sure you've seen a lot of people lean over, and you may have wondered why. I also have wondered why up until I started doing them, which was probably about 3 weeks ago now, because I would do them like this normally, but then I worked in with one of my friends, and he told me to lean over, and I'm like, okay, why? Well, when you lean over like this, you get a much deeper stretch at the bottom, and as we all know, that deep stretch is the most hypertrophic portion of the lift. It is the part that is most prone to stimulate muscle growth. That combined with a controlled eccentric, the way back up or down, depending on what you're doing. If you control that and kind of accentuate the time under tension there, your muscle, whatever you're training, will explode for sure. Okay. Do a little bit more of a warm-up here. For a warm-up, it's not super structured, you know. I just like to get the muscle, I like to feel it, you know, do some good contractions with lightweight, and then incrementally increase the weight until I get up to my working set weight. Then I do like 1 rep with my working set weight just to see how it feels. And then I know if it's feeling good today or if it's not. So I need to check my notes because I've written down what I did last week on leg curl, but I'm gonna throw whatever that weight is on here, and then we'll get the first set started. All right, so according to my handy dandy logbook, last week my first working set was 200 pounds for 16 reps. So 16 is a little high, and if we assume that I am getting stronger each week, if I were to do 200, I'd probably be pushing like at least 17 reps, if not more. So I raised the weight here to well, actually, I haven't done it yet. I'm going to raise the weight here to, so I can see. I hate these little like slider things. I much prefer a pin. 210 pounds. And we're gonna get this going. Ideally, I hit this for 16 in an ideal world. But we all know that you don't gain strength linearly forever, so eventually that's gonna taper off. So as long as I can get this for at least, I'm gonna say 12, hopefully at least 12, then we're in a good zone, I feel like. And if not, then that just means we have to work harder. Okay. Gotta be careful because I tend to squish my balls together on this, and that is not something you want to do. All right, here we go. Okay. Oh, fuck, I'm stuck. Oh, okay. That was 17, which is absolutely titties. That's perfect. I could have probably gotten like 1 more if I really struggled, but I kind of started feeling a little pain in my right hamstring, and I don't want to force that, especially not the early for the lift. Oh yeah, so that was good. Definitely good. We're gonna do 2 more sets just like that, and then we'll get to the meat and potatoes of this lift, which is quads. If I've learned anything from Dr. Mike Israetel, PhD in sports science, it's that the hamstrings, assuming I'm remembering correctly, are predominantly slow twitch muscles, and you can get a lot out of a little. And by that I mean you can do way fewer sets of hamstrings as long as they're really good sets and still see really good results. Like you can do, like my hamstrings are pretty fun. They're not like maximally pumped, but they're definitely a decent amount of, at least at 6 out of 10 pump right now from 1 set. So 2 more sets just like that is gonna be perfect for hamstrings. You know, normally I like to do 6 to 8 working sets per muscle per session, but I think that's such a broad generalization for each muscle. You know, everything is different, right? So some muscles like the hamstrings could probably get away with only doing 3 sets per session, as long as they're, you know, good sets to failure. Versus like, I don't know, the quads. The quads probably, I think, require more stimulus than, or not more stimulus, more volume than your hamstrings would. But then again, you know, at 1, everyone's different, and 2, I'm not entirely sure. It's a trial and error thing, you know? So, yeah, that's pretty much the name of the game with bodybuilding. It's just figuring out what works for you and what doesn't. Because, you know, there's a lot of the time where you see stuff online that people say, oh, this is the the miracle pill. This exercise will grow your boobs faster than anything else. Well, yeah, for them, sure, maybe. Maybe for them, incline Smith machine bench press is the end-all be-all for chest movements. But maybe for you, it sucks. So maybe you do incline dumbbell. Maybe you just do incline machine presses. Maybe you're an animal and you do incline push-ups. Okay. Headphones aren't out just yet. But they will be coming out soon because if there was no music playing, like from the gym speakers, I'd be fine. But these gym mashups of like Linkin Park and Madonna are really not cutting it for me. So, kind of tearing my skin here. Yeah, right hamstring is feeling a little weird right now. I think I'm gonna drop the weight just to play it safe. Because I don't want to tear a hammy. That's the last thing I want to do right now. So, drop the weight, just up the reps. I've been watching That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime. It's a good show for those of you who haven't seen it. I started watching it like a year ago, and I got to like episode 2. Hold on, I'm being called. What the fuck was I saying? Something about slimes? Yeah, I started watching it like a year ago, and then I got to like episode 18 or some shit, and I stopped. I don't know why, but yeah, I started watching it again. It's a really good show for those of you who haven't seen it. I recommend it. It's like, I don't know how to describe it. I don't know how to describe it. It's sick though. It reminds me of Clash of Clans, but it's really fun. I was gonna segue into something with this, and I have no idea what the fuck it was. I don't know. I don't know. Let's just do this set. Yeah, Amy's still feeling a little weird. All right, that's the last set of these. Hack squat is taken. Do I dare leg press is taken too? I don't know what to do. I'll figure something out. Okay, it's fucking working now. I don't know what happened, but I've been trying to record for the past 10 minutes, and it just keeps stopping. Whatever, I did one more set. Holy fuck, I shouldn't be standing right now. Fucking sucked. Made some joke about the leg press having a dick and it bending me over. But, well, that's old history now, I guess. Let's do a few more sets here. Well, hopefully this records. I don't know what's happening. My phone's not low on storage. I still have like 80 gigabytes free, but oh my god. I finished my set like 3 minutes ago and I still can't move my legs properly. I'll tell you what, this fucks you. What I said in the previous clip that didn't get recorded was, I came up to the leg press, be like, hey, what's up, baby girl? And then out of nowhere, it pulls its fucking pants down and flops out an 8-inch schlong. It proceeds to bend me over, and you can imagine the rest. Oh, this fucks me. This was brutal. This still is brutal because I'm not done yet. But god damn, I wish that last set really got. I really wish that last set got recorded because it was good. I don't think I rested enough though because I think I like got near failure around 10 reps. So this is brutal. I did not expect this from a leg press. Doing them like I'm doing them right now with this deep ass range of motion, that stretch at the bottom. Oh my god. I mean, especially right here by the knees, it is so pumped right now. It's ridiculous. It is ridiculous. How many more sets do I do is the question. I think I'm gonna do one more hard set. I'm talking really hard set. And then go do leg extensions. Because holy shit. This is a leg workout right here. Okay. I'm gonna rest for like another minute and then I'll hit this set. Okay. I can finally feel my legs, which means it's time to get this shit done and get it done right. All right. I gotta get myself psyched up mentally for this. Here we go. Make sure my feet are even here. Last thing I want is to start the set and halfway through realize I'm uneven. Oh, fuck. Oh, here it is. Oh, delayed onset muscle soreness. Fuck me. All right, leg extension time. It sucks that second set didn't get recorded, but what are you gonna do? Holy fuck. That was a good set. Definitely gonna continue doing that from now on. I didn't realize how terrible that felt. Good to know, because historically, when I had done leg press in the past, it's full range of motion and everything. All right, I guess on your definition of full range of motion, right? Because you can do, in my mind, on leg press, full range of motion without getting to the absolute depths of hell that I just got to, and it would still count as full range of motion. But when you do that super slow eccentric and that really, really deep quad stretch, it's a whole different beast, man. I mean, right here, my teardrop portion of my quad, not my teardrop, but the part right by my knee, it's fucking fried. It is fried. But yeah, we're gonna do some leg extensions now. When I switch movements, I don't do a full warm up again, because this is still working the quads, so, you know, I do a little bit of a warm-up, right? I see how the weight feels, right? And I get my body used to the movement. But I'm not gonna go do a full warm-up because I'm already warm, and that's just wasting energy. It's just junk volume at that point. So yeah, like I'll do one of those, and I'm gonna rest for a little bit because I literally just finished my leg press, and then we'll get the first set here going. I wish I could express to you guys just how strong the cleaning chemical stench in here is. It's been like this for at least a week, if not more. I don't know what they decided to do to the cleaning solution. I don't know if they put mustard gas in it, anthrax. I don't know what it is, but it's like sitting in here. You know, my shake's coming up from the leg press, and that's coming down and it's meeting in the middle. Okay, I think I'm ready to do a set of these. Oh, dude, oh. All right. Oh, fuck. Oh. Yeah, I'm gassed. All right, folks, that's it for leg day. I'm gonna go hit calves after this. My phone's at like 10% though, so I wanna just conclude the video now. Oh, God, yeah, my legs are pumped for sure. This might be one of the, yeah, you can't see like any lines in my legs. That's how you know there. And then I got a solid pump. Let me, and obviously, you know, there's more to a lift than getting a pump, but there's a fair amount of scientific literature that correlates the pump with the amount of muscle growth achieved by a person. I watched some RP hypertrophy video on it, and you know, there's more to the pump than just making your muscles look big. You know, it recruits some shit. Or I'm obviously not a PhD sports scientist, so I'm not going to have all the facts correct. But if you do want some high quality info on muscle growth and just entertaining videos in general, definitely check out RP Hypertrophy. Very, very good channel. Informative and super entertaining. Oh, but besides that plug, yeah, I need to, excuse me. God, I need to start doing either some regular squats again, really deep to hit my adductors, or start doing the coochie closer, whatever the machine's called. Also, I need to get the outside of my quads could stand to be a little bigger. But yeah, overall, pretty solid leg day. Oh yeah, I'm bummed that that second set of leg press didn't get recorded, but what are you gonna do? You know, it's not that big of a deal. It was a good set, but then again, they all should be good sets. So yeah, it was a short day for sure. I've only been here for an hour, but I definitely got all the work done that I needed to get done. So it was a good day for sure. Oh God, those fumes. I mean, for those of you who've smelled like really strong cleaning chemicals, you know that it like lingers in your body. Even when you can't actually smell it, you can smell it. But anyway, I'm going to go and do some calf raises. Yay. Do some calf raises, and then I'll get out of here. Like I said, my phone is, well, I can't check the battery right now, but it's low. So I'm gonna go do that and get out of here, and then I'm cooking chicken chow mein tonight, so should be fun. But yeah, I don't think I have much else to say. So I'm gonna end it here, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for chests and triceps and side delts.